Hey, Julie, how are you?
I'm doing great, Julie. How are you?
Well, I think I'm a lot colder than you are, but apparently I'm quite sunny.
Perfect. Perfect.
So, so you are currently in Hawaii, correct?
I am, and I am loving it. It is absolutely gorgeous out here.
Lovely. Well, and I know you worked really hard before you got there, so good for you to have a little bit of time away from everything that's going on here.
Yes.
So when you get back, you're going to be starting a program, correct?
Yes, and I'm very excited about it. So we're piggybacking on the whole New Year, New You theme, and we're starting a 90-day reset. So this is a opportunity for people to come together and have online education, tips and tricks, some chance to collaborate and ask questions and just learn a little bit more about how they might be able to start this new year, reach their health goals with more of a support base
Okay.
doing so.
Well, I know as I was talking with you, you said you're more motivated when you understand the what behind the why.
Yeah, the what and the how, right? So oftentimes we have a goal and we desire to reach said goal. So the why is really important. But for me, understanding, if you are wanting to lose weight, having a little bit more understanding about how the body works in order to do that, right? Or you're saying, okay, these vitamins are great, but why are they great? Right? And so breaking down some of that why, some of the why behind the what, allowing that to motivate you to continue moving forward instead of just habits are fabulous and they're super important to get. But for me, I have had a historical issue with habits.
Okay.
And so when I can say, okay, I don't really want to do that today, but here is why it's important, that keeps me motivated to moving forward.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to have a Facebook group, is this correct?
Actually, we're doing this on My Event Cafe, which is great because not everybody wants to be on Facebook in this day and age. And My Event Cafe is a great way to keep posts organized. So if people needed to come in a day, a week, or two late, they could go in and learn a little bit more. Come and go as you please. And each day should only take about 5 minutes of blips of education. So if you needed to push it all to the weekend to go in, you can, get all of your education in about a half hour time spent over the weekend.
Which is nice. So keeping it simple.
Keeping it simple, keeping it bite sized.
Yes, his bite size is an easier way than not, correct?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Okay, so you have a My Event Cafe link then that you would invite them with?
Yep, yep. So if you're interested, we've got a My Event Cafe link in which you can go ahead and get started going through. Our official start date for posting will be January 13th. But like I said, if you needed to pop in a week late, that should be no problem. You can play catch up on that.
Okay, awesome. So how would they get this from you then?
Well, I can send it right over. We can go ahead and post it at the bottom of this in our comment section of this as well.
All right. Okay, what do you want to put it in the comment now or let's see.
I will make sure that I get that before we are done today.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
get that over
Sounds
to you.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds great. Okay.
But piggybacking on that, I don't know if I told you. So piggybacking on this 90-day program that we're doing, I know that everybody has a little different goal and everybody has a little different way of being motivated. For me personally, I like a challenge. I don't have to be the winner. I don't have to be first place, but I love something that pushes me. And so not only are we piggybacking this coaching content opportunity platform, but we're piggybacking it on a walking challenge to keep the body moving and a Biggest Loser style weight loss challenge. So whether you're interested in one or all three, or just two, right? 1, 2, or 3, you're welcome to join us in whatever capacity you desire to reach your goals this year.
Okay, awesome. Well, and I know you've been doing the walking challenge for a little bit now, correct?
Yes, yes. And it has definitely shifted my my movement for sure. And I always thought that I was a fairly active person. And I realized that when I actually had a goal to reach, it made me be more intentional about my movement. And that's exactly what we need, right? In making any changes in our lives is that intentionality. And so having this extra little boost was a great way for that.
Awesome. Well, I know
Yeah.
at walking different times, you're out walking to get those last steps in. So good for you.
Yes. Yes. And the thing that I love about this particular walking challenge is you don't have to meet me at 6 o'clock every day at the corner of 7th and 12th, right? Is that when you are doing your own personal walking challenge, it's all based on your steps that you're getting in through your pedometer, or your phone is keeping track of it or whatnot. And so, yeah, so we had a number, and that number is based on what you have currently been doing in your active lifestyle. So if you are like super couch potato, not moving at all, your steps are going to be here. But if you're a waitress and you're moving all day long, your steps that you need to get in might be here. So this app allows you to meet you where you are at, as opposed to being in competition with those that have been doing this forever.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm excited for the 13th and to see how it all is going to work.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, and I'll send you over that link, and I look forward to having you join us in our group.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, dear.
Bye.